Hi Russian learners, welcome to my channel. Oksana here. So today we continue with our Russian studies, and the theme of this video lesson is going to be the neuter gender nouns in the Russian language. If you watched my previous videos, you may already know that there are three genders in the Russian language, and let us quickly go over them to remind ourselves what are the other two genders. So let's see, we have genders. So we have the first one is masculine. Let us remember all together how we distinguish a noun of a masculine gender. So you know that we basically pay attention to the ending of the word, and the nouns in the masculine gender end in either in a consonant or in a sound I, a vowel I. And there are also some exceptions when the nouns belonging to the masculine gender end in a, ya, and in the soft sign. Those are the exceptions. Next, the second gender is the feminine gender. This one is a little bit easier because there is no not many exceptions, but the nouns in the feminine gender end in a and ya, and also a group of nouns ending in the soft sign also can be of the feminine gender. Those are the exceptions which you have to learn by heart using the alphabet. Using the dictionary. And the last gender is the neuter gender. And today we're going to talk about the neuter gender more. And the neuter gender, let me write this here, neuter gender. How do we distinguish the nouns which belong to the neuter gender? So these nouns are ending in two vowels. The first vowel is O and the second is ye. So if you see the nouns ending in these two vowels, in either O or ye, you will know that this noun is of the neuter gender. And as well, there can be some variations, like this combination of two vowels, soft sign plus ye, or the vowel e plus ye. So if you see the nouns ending in soft sign ye or ye, those nouns are also of the neuter gender. Let us see some examples, of course. Let's see. Sorry, I will move a little bit. So, for example, we have this word leto, leto, leto. So you see that this vowel, this noun is ending in or, so it is of the neuter gender. I will put this like abbreviation of this notion. And leta is meaning summer. So as you can notice, there is no like hidden meaning, hidden notion to this separation of the nouns into three genders. It is just a grammar thing, just something that you have to know to build your sentences in a correct grammatical way. So let's see another example, which is this one. Море, море, море. Again, it's ending in the vowel ye, so it is of the neuter gender. Okay, let's take another example, this one. It's a little longer one. So море means sea, like part of the ocean sea. Next we have задание, 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 задание. This one is ending in the combination iye, so it is of the neuter gender as well. Задание means task. Next, we see this word. Again, it's ending in a combination of the soft sign plus ye. Здоровье, здоровье, здоровье. And when a word is ending in soft sign plus ye, we already know that it is of a neuter gender. So I hope that was clear. So when you see a noun ending in or ye, or a combination of soft sign plus ye or e plus ye, so you know that this noun is of the neuter gender. But of course, if you have any doubts, the first thing you do is consult the dictionary. And of course, as with any grammar rule in any language, there's of course some exceptions. Let's get them out of the way. We have to know them, of course. So, which are the exceptions? The first exception is that the nouns, some nouns ending in ya, may belong to the neuter gender. What are these exceptions? Let's see. This first word, first noun is имя. Имя, meaning name. Имя is ending in the ya vowel, letter ya, and we know by the rules that if we see a noun ending in ya, it should be of a feminine gender, or there are some exceptions that it can belong to the masculine gender, but in this case, this noun is of a neuter gender. So this is the exception. Let me give you another example of the noun ending in ya. This one, время, время, время. Again, it's ending in ya, but it is of a neuter gender. It means time. Время means time. So these two words are the exception to the general rule, and you have to know their gender by heart because it is like an exception. Next, we have a group of nouns ending in e, which are of a neuter gender. And let me tell you that some examples. The example is first one. Jury, 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 meaning jury, and it is ending in e, and it is of a neuter gender. Again, you have to remember that. Another example ending in e, which is taxi, 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 meaning taxi, and in an e, it is of a neuter gender. So if you may have already guessed, these words are the borrowed from another languages. They are not originally Russian, and here they are belonging to the neuter gender. Next, we have also the last example, also of a group of words which are borrowed, which are ending in u, and they also are of the neuter gender. The first one is interview, interview, interview. It is a borrowed word, of course, and it is ending in u, and we know now that it is of a neuter gender. Next, another example is this one. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. This one. Menu, menu, menu. So you see this word is ending in u, and it is of a neuter gender. So let's take a look again at the rules that we've learned today. So we'll know that when a noun is ending in o, ye, or a combination of the soft sign plus ye or e plus ye, then these nouns are of a neuter gender. But of course, there are some examples. A group of nouns ending in the vowel ya may belong to the neuter gender, like these examples. Another group of nouns ending in E may belong to the neuter gender, as well as a group of nouns ending in the vowel EU may also belong to the neuter gender. So exceptions you have to know by heart. And my advice to you, whenever you see a new noun, a new word for you, and you see like an ending which is these vowels, or even some vowels is ya, and ye. So please, whenever you have doubts, consult with the dictionary, see which gender they belong to, so you don't make any mistakes, because the gender of a noun is super important to build a grammatically correct sentence, because everything goes from the noun. If you distinguish the gender of a noun wrongly, then your whole sentence will be built incorrectly. So it's super important. Please take time to learn these rules, and don't be lazy. Please always consult with the dictionary. It is super important. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful for you and you got some new information. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to not miss out on the further lessons, and also support my videos with your likes. I will be very grateful to you for that. And please stay safe. Good luck with your studies, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.